Hello, everyone. It's Melissa Pylypchuk. Today, we're going to review exam prep question number 325. All right, so your client shares, I've tried to exercise more, but I always end up quitting after a few weeks. I don't think I'm capable of sticking with it. What's the most effective coaching response? Option A, it sounds like you're feeling discouraged based on past experiences. What's different for you now? B, if you believe you'll quit again, maybe exercise isn't the right focus for you. C, many people feel that way. Let's brainstorm strategies to increase consistency. D, it seems like your past experiences may be influencing your confidence. What have you learned from those attempts that could inform a new approach? Or E, you might be underestimating yourself. You've probably succeeded in other areas, right? All right, so when we look back at the competencies involved, we're going to see in this question that the client expresses discouragement, low confidence, a limiting belief about their capability. So there's some self-efficacy. And the health coach may look to use reflective listening, evocative questions that help the client explore their mindset and past experiences without judgment. So the competencies involved that we're looking at is really being client agenda, active listening and presence, client awareness, perspective shifts, and insight are really relevant in this question. So when we look back at the response options, option A sounds like you're feeling discouraged based on past experiences. What's different for you now? A recognizes how the client seems to feel. It inquires what's different. It doesn't leave the client room to respond to the reflection. Option B offers a judgment, bit of a dismissive tone. This one's disempowering and really not coach aligned. Option C, many people feel that way. Let's brainstorm strategies. This is an attempt to normalize the feeling. And this one jumps right into problem solving too soon, trying to fix the confidence rather than evoking awareness. So this one really misses the opportunity to build that awareness and insight first. Option D, it seems like your past experiences may be influencing your confidence. What have you learned from those attempts that could inform a new approach? So this one also offers a reflection, inquires about learning that can be pulled forward. We see the coach being curious, empowering the client. This one also shows a reflection without inviting the client to respond first before asking the next question. So it's not perfect. Option E, you might be underestimating yourself. You've probably succeeded in other areas, right? This one's assumptive. It tries to boost confidence, doesn't invite the client to self-discover or articulate their own strengths, and it's a closed question. Okay, so looking back, we see A and D both have some potential, both can be reasonable. A quickly moves into what's different for you now, and it misses the opportunity to draw out the awareness and learning, and it assumes something should be different. So A doesn't fully evoke the insight that we do see in D. Note that between these two, both aren't perfect. We're looking for what's the best response out of the two. So while both are client-centered, are reflective, and are evoking, there's some distinctions here. So between the two reflections, A is reflecting the emotion, while D is more reflecting the insight. In the question, A is more future-oriented, while D is more learning-oriented. And we also see that A is more surface level in depth of the awareness, while D connects the pattern to the mindset. So option A is showing active listening as the competency, but D, we're going to see active listening, evoking awareness, and supporting self-efficacy. So in this case, the D is the answer just because of those distinctions that are going on between the two. So this is an example of a question where There might be two reasonable responses, there's two close responses. In this case, both were not perfect either, and you're looking for what's the best response. All right, so if you're looking for more resources, I have some options for you. I'm going to pop the link below to my YouTube channel if you want early access to more questions being reviewed, just like this one. I also have access to a ton of resources through my website where you can have access to study groups if you want to study in a cohort-based learning, or if you want to study on your own. There's a virtual self-paced course. I also have 4 practice tests that are timed with the answers to help you learn along the way, and virtual flashcards for a helpful learning environment. I'll pop the links below, and thank you, everyone.